There is no better way to start the week than a shuffle. So here I am shuffling my way up to 255 kilo for 2 reps. So it's one of my final warm-ups for deadlift. Lean over a bit there, need to just get more comfortable with the sumo position. Just gone back to it, I played with it in the summer, just it's less on the back. Now I'm conventional for the British, now it's over, I've gone back to the deadlift. Feels right, hips a bit tight, need to loosen them up, but here I am with 600 pounds, so it's 272.5. Again, for a double, leaning over a bit much, need to stand up straighter really, and lead with my head there. I don't know, looking at the floor, not particularly great, but you know, bar speed's moving right, which is cool. That's what I'm after. Here's my top set for deadlifts this week. This is 292.5 kilo again for a double. I find with deadlifts, I don't know, with a bit of a slightly sore back, they don't like a lot of volume. They can tend to work a bit better with intensity. Whereas the bench loves volume and the squat loves frequency. So this is the same day. So this is Monday 27th. I just did some front squats, 180 kilo or 405 pound, just for 2 triples really. Just I like to do front squats with deadlifts. I like to squat twice a week really, but change it up a bit of variety. Needs a bit of work. Right, the bench, something I actually like to talk about. So for the bench, we're going into like a push-pull competition just at a local gym, at Nobby's Gym. So what we're going to actually run is Brandon Lilly's Cube Predator. So this is my first warm-up, looks like 110 or something, about that for 8. So we're moving up to 132.5. Do like the bench. I mean, it's quite alright here. Nice and stable, but I'm just bringing the bar down maybe a tad too fast. I need to look at that when the weights get heavy, just make sure I maintain tightness and I can come back up. That's right there, big dog. Mirandune in the background there. So I thought I'd show you all my warm-ups, because I bench twice a week. I bench on a Wednesday, I do heavy, and on the Saturday I do light. So it's kind of like the opposite to how Brandon Lilly says to actually do it, but the way we train and all our schedules between myself, Brad and James, it's just easier if we do the heavy work on the Wednesday. So I thought I'd show you all the warm-up on Wednesday, and then on Saturday I'll just show you the top sets, because there's no need to show you a whole load of both, because it could get rather boring. So here's my first top set at 187.5 kilo. What was this, 4 doubles I think, there's my first. Here's a second. Slight pause on the chest, so fairly happy with how it was going. I think my third set here was actually my best. I got in a bit of a rhythm, which was quite alright. Yeah, nice big belly. It's all about the bloat, reduce the range of motion, getting those calories in, getting a bigger gut. Bigger belly, bigger bench. Fourth set now, I was kind of happy this was over, to be quite honest. So I haven't done a few videos recently, but now I've got a mic and a headset, which is now while I'm doing some commentary. Going forward, I will be doing more videos like this. I'll probably try and do per session instead of all week, just because otherwise it turns into quite a long edit and I have to talk for a long while and take the sound of my own voice. So going back to the workout, this is 142.5, this is 2 sets of as many as possible. I think here I got 14. I was trying to just, it doesn't look like it here, but I was trying to get more of a contraction work from slowly. And then the second set, I thought I'd just try and fire them through, and I actually got 16. So it gave me an average of 15 per set, which is alright, fairly cool with that. For those who say about the range of motion, the elbows aren't fully extending. Just because sometimes if I get elbow tendonitis or I get sore when I'm bench pressing, it's typically near the lockout actually, so you know, keep the tension on the chest, try and keep tightness in the lats and in the upper back, and just trying to keep some of the pressure off the elbows when I'm fully extended on the lockout. So here, Mr. Lilly says, you know, you can do incline or whatever, any variant. For myself, I chose the no leg drive bench. Well, I mean, going back through my past competitive year, so to speak, on the bench, I've had 2 voided bench presses for my bum lifting, which is like really quite frustrating because I consider the bench one of my best exercise out of the 3. So I've been doing some no leg drive bench, trying to work on this so I can just develop more raw power per se and coming off the chest and then the speed carrying through the triceps, giving a nice lockout. So here we are, we've gone to Crayford's, only myself and Brad. This is Saturday, this is the top set, it's going into this. This looks like 155 kilo, I believe. 5 sets of 3. Try and get them nice and fast. Not necessarily a speed day, but the weight is, you know, of a weight I feel can move quite quickly. Always want to get a slight pause in the chest. I don't want any of the bouncing. You know, you've got to have purposeful practice. So, you know, in comp you don't bounce it. There's a slight pause, and that's what I'm trying to do. Replicate as close as possible to the competition standard as I'm practicing. Otherwise, I'll be training differently. You know, going to comp, bounce off the chest, and realise it was all a waste of time. Here looks like a AMAP set again. I think this is actually 132.5. Not really sure what I got here. Probably have to count and get a bit bored. I run out of fingers, run out of toes, and it's kind of me over with. So Crayford's, we'll go to a different gym now and again, just a bit of a change. Stops the training or getting a bit stagnant and boring. So this is Paul Knight's gym. It's a nice gym, shit loads of equipment, loads of variety to do. You can never get bored. That said, and when I go up there, I normally spend the first hour and a half benching. After that I do some assistant exercises though. Still not sure how many reps I've done. It's a bit. So this looks like the closer grip. So on the program, you do the top set at 70%, your AMAP set at 60%, and then you do close grip at 70%. I don't do close grip per se, I just do close grip because I think it's less stress on my wrists and I feel more comfortable that way. But weirdly, my AMAP set at competition style was 132.5, but my close grip AMAP was 147.5. So going in on fatigue triceps, trying to do close grip bench, it was quite hard. So I don't believe I got maybe 8, I think was my most. Don't really know. As Brad said there, I was twisting, that was whether I was tired or was it set up a bit slippy on the bench really, but what was done was done, just need to make sure it doesn't happen again. Yeah, just thought I'd show you some assistant exercises. I do more than just the bog standard power lifts. So yeah, just try and squeeze, get a good contraction in the top chest. But that's enough assistant exercises. Get right back to it. Like I said, I like to squat twice a week, whether it's a front squat or pause squat. And the second session, I like to do a competition based squat. I'm going without wraps now. I injured myself not too long ago, and I just feel I need to build up a bit more raw knee strength. So this is 225. Should be eventually once I've set up. This is with the Texas Power Bar. I do like to use the bar because it is the one we compete on, and it's better than a rickety old barbell that we have at snap. And here it is, the final set of the week. This is squatting with 255 kilo, which is 560 pounds for a treadmill, with the worst walkout I think I've ever done on a squat. Also, I don't think I hit depth quite properly. I've been a bit of a pansy. Need to get more comfortable, more confident and sinking in. Here we are, now the first one's out of the way. Start working, start feeling confident, know what I'm doing. So, thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Hopefully my dulcet tones will be talking about more training.